Of course, I'm always curious to hear of any experience you have or things you'd like to say or ask. So, how do you feel?
She had the feeling of being rooted every time she got up after a lesson.
Good.
And now in the last lesson, this feeling that the strength really occurs in the hips, this forward strength, and that really gives her this forward
Great,
force.
good. Nice feeling, yeah? Yeah, good. Who else? Anyone else? Yeah?
She really notices how much she profited from in the way of coordination.
Ah, good, yeah. In this last lesson, the lesson evokes a much more skeletal use of ourselves. We may have a difference from side to side in our skeleton. We do actually. Meaning if you use one arm more, the bone is thicker and is more turns differently. But mostly the difference is we sense in ourselves through our musculature. So if we become more skeletal, then our differences stand out less.
She noticed that she was walking more with the balls of the foot pushing off after the lesson.
Yeah.
And when she had to tighten her belly, it felt like being stopped. She became slower and she needed more effort to be walking.
Yeah. Good, and that can be an important thing to look for. But I should warn you, we all tighten our bellies all the time. I catch myself doing it. Sometimes I don't know I'm doing it. And then I go, how long have I been doing that for? And I pay attention to this stuff a lot. So it's another place where we have to be gentle with ourselves if we catch ourselves doing things like this. We also have to consider, when is it useful to tighten our belly? It has its place. Many actions, many emotional states. So, but the question is, does it become more of a choice rather than a reaction? Okay. So, I hope that maybe a millimeter more, you play with the idea of liking yourself. Maybe it's just not even a millimeter today. Maybe it's just a seed that gets planted that starts to grow in the future. And I think, of course, I want to thank Conrad for the great translation and organizing all this and making this possible. Can't do it without him. Yeah? And the words I'd like to leave you with, may the force go through you. Yeah. Okay. Thank you all for coming. And I hope to see you next time I'm here in Lucerne. Danke. Now, wait. I would prefer you applaud again much louder for yourselves. Okay? Go.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay.